Shalom, Ambazonia. People of the United Nations Trust Territory of the British Southern Cameroons, good morning. Fellow good citizens of Ambazonia, today na Tuesday number 5 day for the month of November 2019. My name na Capo Daniel. This one na my daily podcast for una. La République du Cameroon, their troops them for In Bambili for the northern zone for Ambazonia, then be under panic following a visitation by the Contender Force of the Ambazonia Defense Forces. The Ambazonian pro-independent forces launched an attack for a military post close to the campus of the Bambili University of Bamenda that lasted for over 2 hours. The brazen attack then kept La République du Cameroon, their troops them at the edge. They then ban or Ben's kingdom made a no function for instant Bambili since Friday up to today. La République du Cameroon, their forces them from Bambili then be scared and bunker inside their camps them. They fear for even commando patrol. Still for the northern zone, the Ambazonia people they demobilize themselves, both Christians and Muslims, for inside Bamenda as they await the arrival of Abdul Karim, the Ambazonian brave Muslim scholar, where they expect to come for inside Bamenda today. So for Bamenda, some young man for corner fish pond, Dambi rush for hospital. Ha a kelebedem La République du Cameroon, their terrorist forces, then don't shoot for a foot for no good reason at all. The local population carry the boy for Bensikin, take and go to for Bamenda General Hospital. La République du Cameroon, their terrorist forces, they continue their atrocity with impunity all across Ambazonia. While in the southern zone, 2 of the 5 fighters them will be here allegations say they don't drop their weapons them and they be due for go for the national dialogue with La République du Cameroon, but them fail for turn up, then be killed. The Ambazonian fighter them for Insa Mamfe be killed for Bachun Tai for the great state of Mamfe. One of the fighters Ferdinand Takang Bibina Stamara villagers and Tokha Ibidan already crashed down back for their compound when La République du Cameroon their forces them bust inside 2 motor them, remove it for inside their house, execute it, leave it die body, then go them. This one is safe like warning for all Ambazonia fighters them. Make them understand say you cannot make any peace or deal with the devil. American diplomat Herman Cohen Iran right say La République du Cameroon go face further sanction from the Trump administration, the government for United States of America, if their government for Mr. Pobia decide for come for negotiation with the people of Ambazonia. This they come as news from Gambia. They come for positive reception of the letter where the NGO them, the Human Rights Watch, and 63 other human rights organizations they be sent them for the court for Insan Banjum, the court for human and people's right. The positive news they come for we say the court they consider the case against La République du Cameroon for atrocity them for Insan Ambazonia very seriously. Back for Ambazonia, far wing, La République du Cameroon, their terrorist forces launch an unprovoked attack for Insa Awing, killing 4 innocent civilians and burning a lot of houses. Wanna listen.
3rd November 2019. Special status for the Anglophones. This is exactly what it implies. 3rd November 2019, are we? Look at what they call special status.
For the video where they circulate online,
Somebody's compound.
the population they cry for wing. How they done born house them, they struggle for quench fire with bucket water them. Back to Amber. Ambazonian them, both critics and lovers of Tapang Ivo, they go gaga following a release of picture for Mr. Kabri Libi, the opposition leader for La République du Cameroon, their last presidential election, and Mr. Tapang Ivo. The picture will be shared by some francophones for their blogs them, where they talk say Mr. Kabri meet up Tapang Ivo. Tapang Ivo talk say he be meet up Mr. Kabri Libi for inside a private party, and he fight for take picture for ye, and they use them for propaganda. We call on all Ambazonian activists for not lend themselves for be used for propaganda against Ambazonian revolution. It not be acceptable, say me a top official for Ambazonia be seen with La République du Cameroon, their people them, in that manner. We call on Mr. Tapang Ivor for be more cautious next time. Even for a private meeting, your public image should be very important for the Ambazonia people them, in particularly when you represent them in that capacity as a spokesperson for the Ambazonia Defense Forces. In a great show of unity, the interim government, it has sent representative for the Freedom Pin fundraiser way to go on for America, for Maryland. Me can talk with the ADF. The representative for the interim government, he congratulate the governing council and a military wing, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, for the wonderful job with the Danduam.
So I think Comrade Yerima had assigned me to come in here this evening, and I am happy that we are beginning to show signs of great understanding that we must collectively, it is our collective responsibility to see to it that the sufferings of our people must be brought to an end. 57 years of this subjugation, of this suffocation of our territory should be enough to all of us to understand that no matter the differences that we have on the various approach that will take us to Boya, none of these things would come close to what these people have submitted our people for 58 years. On behalf of the interim government, I am going to donate $200.
The great collaboration between the two major factions, the interim government and the governing council of Ambazonia, they move on full swing. But we see demand the working out of a memorandum of understanding and the creation of potentially a revolutionary council where you go involve other groups them, such as the Republic of Ambazonia, the consortium, as well as those groups that don't show flexibility for uphold the credibility for the revolution of the Ambazonian independence. All our people, they will need to stand up together, hold grass, hold hands, and observe the Independent Day Ghost Town every Monday. Now the only way for our general population for sure the international community say will not be satisfied with the union with La République du Cameroon and will demand independence from La République du Cameroon. May our fighting and revolution be short. May independence, freedom, civil liberty be in an independent Ambazonia forevermore. God bless you. Capo Daniel signing off.
Aranda,